Let's do this. All right, we're going to this cursed battle. What is this one again? Compartmentalize. That one is weird. Huh. Okay. Start. Right. The ocean is also weird. They have a charging laser. They have clay anomaly. After a cube with a different name is created, 50% chance to create a copy of that cube in a random direction from that cube. 43 HP. That thing is tough. Mercenary Caller. That one's a little bit scary. Okay. So, compartmentalize. Right, things are half cost, which is amazing with compiler. Oh, it's so good. What is the game plan? We just drop stuff? We just drop stuff. Hit J. I mean, they are going to cost, but still. These should make it cheap. They do. Subtractor plus this wall? Or just subtractor? Unstable egg is cheap. This one, no, because generates mana equal to its mana cost. Okay, so let's just place subtractor to start. Take advantage of the fact that stuff is cheap and that enemies are stupid and they walk off into the ocean. And the boats sink in weird ways. Okay. Look at how good this is. It's perfect. Subtractor. Strange Crawler. So next up. Weird. It made a copy. Why did it make a copy? Because we have the thought, no. Rage, no. Something made it make a copy behind itself in a weird way. Okay. After this is placed, I don't place it, so we should be good. Okay. We could make compilers for a change. That sounds kind of fun. Would I want to do that? Kind of. It does sound kind of fun. Let's try it. Why did that make this off to the right? What is doing that? Oh, it's the one that I thought of as a curse, but wait, maybe it's not a curse. Or maybe it is a curse, but Curse of Slogroth. Start a battle. Each map, a random non-boss battle is replaced with a battle against Slogroth. That's not what I was thinking. This one. Every 3 seconds. Right! I need something by my leader. How are you not taking damage? I am so confused. Every 3 seconds, if there is no non-leader ally, every allied leader... Oh, okay, it doesn't say that it has to be near the leader. Got it. Okay, but always shields. Program manufactory. That's not what I was thinking. Rerolls. No. Weird. The game is too much for me. Gain gold. Gain growth. 20% chance. Retarget. Small area blast. Swarm created. Oh, right. I need to do swarm stuff. Random enemy hand. Okay. Do I want to do explosive swarm stuff? I don't know if I do. Efficient wall. I also don't know if I want to do. I like Strange Crawler, though. For right now, why are we creating double? Because that's what... Not Mercenary Caller. That's what this does. Clay Anomaly. After a cube with a different name, it doesn't say enemy cube. So they are making copies for me. And we just got gold. Because an ally took... Because swarm stuff happened. Right. So this is really good. The problem is, we've got some weird stuff happening with these subtractors. We've got some weird stuff happening. Oh God. Okay. I mean, at least these things are pretty cheap. Here, place this. Sure. Oh no. They have Replicrabs for one, and somehow they also have Knights of Fire. Knights of Fire are concerning. Replicrabs would be concerning. They might be concerning because, oh, mercenary callers are creating random things. Secret Keeper, I think, is maybe very scary. Okay. Expensive cubes are going to get added to their hand. Why do they have Call Upon Debt? Because I was not in the positive, but now I am. Okay. Next up, I would like to put Swarm onto what? Subtractor? Probably not. But maybe. I don't think so. Compartmentalize. Add-on. Oh God. What have I just done? You have add-on. Wait, but I only took away one of those. That's good. That, oh God. Kind of makes sense. So, we have lots of stuff happening. We're going to be creating lots of Swarm. They have lots of Clay Anomalies. Clay Anomaly is weird. It's very weird. Pandora's is here. We still have Compartmentalize. And Growth. And Growth. So I was trying to block things off. I think I just have to place you. I should have placed it up in the air. You have... Wait. How does that work? You're an add-on now. This one is still here. 2 times add-on. That thing just destroyed me. Not cool. What are these? Growth, strength, flying. Not cool. Temporary strength, though. Hey, we win the game. Good job, Strange Crawlers. Cool. Pop-up turret. Kind of good. 30 mana. 25 mana. 20 mana. I don't get a reroll. Pop-up turret. Burrowing. 30 mana. Kind of interesting. Bottled healing. Consumable. All allies heal themselves from their max HP, and future allies gain 3 regen. Only works in battles. Every 5 minutes, all allies heal themselves for max HP and gain regen. 51 money, and we can get more money. Bottled healing. How much do you cost? 65. That's not too bad. You know what? We have money. We have the ability to make money. But this is free. And we would have to go... We could go here. What is going on? What is going on? Close the map. Okay, cool. Go do this. So, Rage. After an ally takes damage, gains 1 strength for a minute. That's a lot. Impatience. Start a battle. Trisect. That one sounds amazing, but God, it's expensive. Also do this right now. Bottled healing every 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to take this one because it's amazing. Rage. We don't need rage. Just leave. That one is so good. All we have to do is live. We go to 2 battles, gain gold, and do what? Who knows? Pop-up turret only costs 1/3 of what it normally would. But then half of the cost... No, the regular... So it costs 20, but it costs 10 up front. Weird. Things are so cheap now. Kind of. Okay. 7 mana. Pop-up turret. What do they have? They have this monster, they have this, and they have this. It's pretty tempting just to make these. I don't know. This is what I'm going with. That did cost a little bit of mana, but now these only cost 10 plus 7. They gain growth and strength. The strength doesn't do much, but growth does a little bit. And it should drop another one down fairly quick. Fairly quick. I need to do swarm stuff. Swarm stuff only costs 10. Oh, this unstable egg would be so cheap. Oh god. Let's do it. So, I want to put more swarm stuff onto things. Wait, are you getting healed? No. You're gaining strength, though. Temporary strength. Okay. Strange Crawler would be good to put on a compiler behind these. Did you just get shot? You did. But you do have growth. So I want to put this, and then put this, and then put this. It's perfect. You cost 7. You cost 7. It's so cheap. Oh god. We already have Swarm on you. Efficient walls don't even make sense anymore. Efficient walls should be removed pretty quick. How are you doing? Not great. I need to put stuff in front of you. Efficient walls do have some HP though. And they only cost 9. Wait, did that say 30? No, 30 HP. I could make the super compilers. It is tempting. If I was gonna do that, super compiler. It's only costs 7. It costs 10. Let's get double growth. Goes into this compiler. But I do need it to be able to move forward somehow. So we want... This has to go onto here. We get another one here. What are you doing? Devouring. Crap. It's gonna drop into the water every 5 seconds, deal 100 damage. Devouring. That is gonna be scary. I think it's gonna eat water, but the water will also kill it. Compartmentalize. Is weird. Maybe it's not that weird. But maybe it is. So this one is an add-on with strength and growth 2. That is weird. How are you doing? You're fine. So that other one died, but this now has strength 2, growth 4. And it still only costs 7. This just dropped down on top of it. I would like to block that off. This has cool stuff going on. I would like to combine these two. To do that, I have to wall off in front of this quite a bit. So to wall off. Also, I have a bunch of pop-up turrets, which is kind of weird. Huh. But they're still getting to shoot, which again is kind of weird. How are we doing? That thing has a bunch of HP. Minus 169. Okay. Slightly less than ideal. Cool. I'm going to place one more. So now, this should, in theory, copy this 7 plus 14 to get, like, a crazy crawler going. Which will be stuck behind a wall. And the wall will keep creating more. Yes, it will. These are super scary, too. Lifesteal monstrosities. This thing is super scary. How is that supposed to work? It would work if I put another right here. And another right here. And another right here. And another right here. Why does that show them taking 100 damage? Because these things are devouring them right before they die? I think that's what's happening. Okay, we're full up on mana. This thing scares me. Doesn't scare me that much. How are these strange crawlers doing? Not great. Like, okay, but not as good as I would like. How are these strange crawlers doing? Growth 10, growth 9. These are the ones that I want in the world. To get them in the world. Compartmentalize, compartmentalize. Negative mana. So that's an add-on. This would also become an add-on. These are both add-ons. Put it onto this one so that it gets an extra attack. Oh, it also got an extra jump. I still wanted to combine you with things. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Off into the world it goes. To join its friends. Infested 80. So these ones are still a little bit scary. 98. That one's almost to 100. After a cube dies, if this has 100 or more HP, move forward. These are scary. And the water has died. So what did we learn? We learned that the crawlers can super jump. Okay, compartmentalize. These are pretty scary. Frozen monstrosities. But these are also big units. So I do need the multi-attacks. I do. I'm gonna get a super subtractor going. Super subtractor. Super subtractor. So these both have add-on. Super subtractor. So this one has growth 4. Strength. After this is placed, 45 seconds. 3 times every 45 seconds. We win! Beautiful. Good, because that was starting to get scary. Okay, Healing Hat. 35 mana, regen 8. Every second, heal the cube below for 1 HP. Every 1.5 seconds, deal 2 damage. It's a pretty quick attack. And it does weird snow things. Do I care about weird snow things? Maybe. Cannot reroll. This one can heal, though. I'm going to say healing is a cool ability, and it might be useful. Let's go do another fight. Healing Hat. Healing Hat. Healing Hat. Healing Hat. Is interesting. It's a decent add-on. Is it? Maybe. The more expensive things are, the better they are as an add-on, kind of. Start the battle. So. We want compilers. Pop-up guns are also good, though. They do have Giant Leech, which scares me. I'm going to say that we get a couple of these pop-up turrets. I'm going to put one here, put one here. But should I just get normal guns instead? Every 10 seconds. No, I guess it shoots the same amount. Okay, we're fine. So every 10 seconds, you're going to shoot. This thing is the one that scares me, because it has lifesteal and it can do craziness. How much damage do you do? 2 damage. We need to shoot that 3 times, and I only shoot once every 10 seconds. Oh, but I can shoot at offset times. That is helpful. And it's burrowed. Hey! That should die. Okay, I need to do infested things. The unstable eggs are so cheap. Look at that. Unstable egg. Down here. Oh crap, because you have lifesteal, you might actually live. Oh crap, lifesteal is so good. I want that lifesteal. With lifesteal, I can do broken things. Okay, the eggs might also be broken though. They might. But I feel like lifesteal is more broken. Lifesteal is more broken. Okay, so this costs 10 mana. This costs 14 mana. Okay, we just got some gold. That's good. Bam. For the swarm. So next up, I do think I have to start doing compiler things very, very quickly. Do I just make super crawlers? How do I define super crawlers? Not sure yet. Every 2 seconds, deal 3 damage. I feel like I need to attack really quick. 1.5 seconds, 2 damage. As my only chance to kill this. Crap, they just shot me. I do gain temporary strength that could solve things. Okay, but they have multiple giant leeches now. And they have a hired assassin, which scares me a lot. Hired assassin. I could get a healing hat. I could use a healing hat. Efficient walls don't really help. Subtractors are okay. But subtractors have to go onto this. Okay. Subtractor. Subtractor. The problem is I don't even know if I can kill these. Because I gained the temporary strength, I might be able to. But I have to be able to heal back afterwards. This is super scary. Yeah, that temporary strength, though. Okay. There's more of them coming, and this only lasts for 10 seconds. That's a problem. And I can't heal back that quick. That is a problem. What is the solution? These eggs. No, because they just lifesteal off of them. I don't think I have a solution. The best I can come up with is cheap strange crawlers and hope I somehow live, but I did not live. And we were on 1 HP. Not cool. Bottled healing. Click to consume. Easy game. Not actually, but I do have temporary strength, I think. I do. You also have temporary strength. How are you doing? Not well. Okay, if this reaches me while I still have temporary strength, which it did, now I need to create a better crawler or a better healing hat. Every second. Well, no, this one's already pretty good. Okay, I just need to heal you back for right now. Every second is good. That was expensive, but it's fast healing. And you have regen. You have regen 11. Temporary strength. After this is played. Yeah, okay. I am worried about this. Oh, I could get another of these to heal this one. And we gain temporary strength. That might actually be enough. I mean, I gotta try it. How much damage? They don't do that much damage. It's just that they lifesteal. Okay, we killed one. And I dropped a crawler down. The problem is I can't attack it back because this thing's in the way. Heal this one. No, we almost healed it. My leader no longer has strength. But look, things are happening. Oh no, they got released. That's what's happening. I could heal this one. And it would start dropping healers down, which is kind of something. I just need something that can kill this. You have so much temporary strength. Oh, if I combined a healer... Yeah, it costs 12, but 12's not that bad. If I combine a healer with, like, anything, it would have regen, it would have HP. It would be good. But for right now, I just need... Okay, my leader can do this. Okay, we can do this. I really want to compartmentalize this healing thing. I don't think I have time for that. No! They killed my subtractor. Not cool. Not cool. Healing hat. Do I just want to drop the heal? No, I think I want this to be a strange crawler. I was thinking about putting the healing hat onto this healing hat, but it already has regen. We just need to start attacking them. This one would like to heal. It's hard to do. Unless I started giving this compartmentalized to things and then everything could heal. Bam. Stop shooting me. Bam. So this one, regen 25, 3 times temporary strength, and 2 times every second heals the cube below, so this compiler should never die. But there's a giant leech right there. Can we survive that? Why are you doing so much damage? Because you just do. My leader should be able to take out that leech. It's close. You should be gaining temporary strength, so that's good. All you have to do is hit this once. Off of dumb luck, you should get to hit it once eventually. Okay, we just dropped something down. No! I needed to block its path. Okay, this drops down pretty quick. But I have negative mana. And 7 HP. 5 HP. 4 HP. There's still a healing hat. Wait, how is this not attacking because all it is subtractor healing hat? 3 HP. All it is subtractor healing hat. All I need is for my leader to hit this once. Unstable egg. Unstable eggs are super cheap. My leader's getting healed while that unstable egg's there. You are starting to break through below. The unstable egg might have gained a bunch of strength, though. How are you doing with strength? Temporary strength. That is concerning. Compiler costs 10 mana, but it also sends me into the negatives. This only sends me into the negative by 2. This just doesn't do anything. It gets to attack, but then they'll lifesteal right back. This one's my best, like, efficiency. Oh god. My only chance is if the leader can hit it and kill. It didn't kill. It hit it, but it didn't kill. I think that's game over. We survived. Okay, so what have we learned? Healing Hat, Strange Crawler, is not exactly enough, but it's close. It is close. This thing is wild. It's going to gain so much temporary strength. Okay, it has growth, it has regen. Healing Hat, Strange Crawler. How much do they cost? 12 and 7. So my leader's going to get healed up. This hat is fine. We need to do things. They just shot through. In bad ways. I'm going to place this here to keep this one healed. Giant Leech is dead. Removed from the game. We're up to negative 119 gold, so the worry now is these hired assassins. But the good news is, we do have a healer, I just don't know if it's good enough. So I need a double healer. I could use compartmentalize to get more than a double healer, but I think the double healer might be enough. Huh. Compartmentalize is expensive. I would rather use it to use aggressive things. Because if we can just kill the enemy, then I win the game. kill the enemy. Like, if I just drop this thing down. Ah, but it's so expensive. This one. If I drop that down onto a compiler and put another one right here. Stop shooting me so much. Put a healing hat here. How's my leader? Leader's fine. So what we need is for this to drop down onto... Wait, that's a subtractor healing hat. I need this leech. 7 mana. And I need for these to not kill me. And then I need for something like this to go off and fight the enemy. What is this? Debt generator. Generate 1 mana per 50 debt. Okay. Okay. I thought that I was dead. 69 HP. Am I gaining growth? I am. Growth 5. If I put Swarm onto more things... No, I think we're good. I just need to generate more crawlers. To generate more crawlers. With weird compartmentalized things. I need to keep these protected, which is hard to do because they can send out weird shots. Unrequested buyout. After this is created, increase the cost of a random cube in the player's hand by 1 for every 100 debt. I guess that's not that bad, but kind of bad. Okay. I don't know which one they got. Pandora's box. I don't know if I should use Pandora's. I'm like 50-50 on it. I feel fairly strong. If this can just make some strong crawlers. Okay, so healing hat plus strange crawler. I would like to compartmentalize and get what? Get a subtractor. And put that onto this strange crawler. So now, this one has growth 12, regen 17. And this one has regen 9, growth 1, strength 1. It should get double melee attacks, and extra movement, and extra jumping. Once this creates, this should go wild. You're just about to create. What else would I want? I want more of that. How much do these cost? 19 and 7. In theory, I could drop them down onto another. That would be questionable. That would be very questionable. What else could I do? Ooh, compartmentalize. This is weird. Put it on Swarm. Regen 29, growth 16, temporary strength 2 times 1.5 second attacks, 2 times charging, extra jumping. We win the game. Yeah, the temporary strength combined with just big units goes wild. Regen. Regen is pretty cool. Toothy Barrier's pretty decent too. This has regen 8 and retaliate. And 8 HP. But this can give regen to something else. Add-ons are so weird. Add-ons are weird. I'm gonna take this one. Variable evolution. Increase your starting hand size by 2. The first time you place a join the swarm, each battle gain 30 mana. That's helpful. Starting hand size by 2. Equal reinforcements. Every minute, add a copy of the first cube in your hand, which costs 30 or less, to your and your opponent's hand, except it's free and the corresponding faction. Cast key. After you lose a battle, or 20% chance if you win, randomly encounter, shop, forge, curse trade, or event. I'm going to take this one because it is helpful. Add-on regen. Add-on regen. Start the battle. So, this is cheap. And we have a healing hat, which is weird. Healing hat is weird. They have a vortex eye. Crap. That is an add-on, which is going to get applied to a healing laser every 30 seconds. That one's not that scary. Rapid gun is very scary. Rapid gun is expensive, but scary. So is I. I don't know if I can outshoot those. I feel like I can't. That is a problem. Bam. Mana goes up. Okay. Sure. Let's just count on Infested doing something wild for me, I guess? I don't know. Healing hat. Healing hat is weird. What about Subtractor? What about Pop-Up Turret? What about Double Healing Hat? Double Healing Hat is not too bad, but it's pretty expensive. Do they have anything that can shoot me? Kind of. These two are super scary depending on where they place them. We're gonna find out where they place them. So once I place the healing hats, I kind of want the healing hat to go onto something cheap like a Subtractor. That's true. Crap. That's pretty bad. How do I deal with that? I don't have a good answer for that. I knew I wasn't going to. I was just hoping they would place it behind something else. But they placed it pretty far up. If I could sink this boat... Do I have a way to sink the boat? Not that I know of. With these eggs, could I sink the boat? We're going to see what the eggs do. Not feeling good about it, but we'll see. Negative mana is not helpful. Hey, look at that. We're getting gold. We're seeing what the eggs do. Hey, Crawler got released. That's good. No, my add-on thing got killed. I'm not doing anything up here. You do have growth, though. That's good. And their gun seems to have dropped. That's good. So now... what if I just made a super compiler? That is very tempting. How do I get it to run forward? It needs to be mixed with a strange crawler. It would need some kind of regen. I could do that for fairly cheap. Compartmentalize is weird. Stop shooting my leader. I didn't want to put compartmentalize on an egg, but I kind of have to now. I didn't realize that was about to come out. I lose the game. I don't lose the game just yet, but I'm about to. So, that was a waste of a compartmentalize. Which is exactly what happened last time, too. Strange crawlers almost across. I need to heal. Okay. Heal. If they stop shooting me, in theory, I could be alright, but they're gonna keep shooting for a while. This one's so cheap. So what was I trying to do? I was gonna try to make a super compiler. But this one costs 24 and then another 24. Normally it costs like 70. This thing has so much temporary strength. Doesn't help it, but wild. Okay, so now you're an add-on. What just hit me? What just hit me? Also, how long until this boat dock dies? Once it dies, I do get another wharf, but it's not cheap like the other one was. Every 10 seconds, create boats in the 3 spaces in front. That is helpful. 70 mana. And it does have a lot of HP, but it costs 70 mana. So I'm trying to get one more cheap thing just so that we can start making copies. Ideally, it would be a strange crawler so that it could move forward. But for right now, I would settle for a subtractor. Or a healing hat. Probably a subtractor. I don't know. Could be the heal... No, because the healing hat's too expensive. Subtractor. And this has compiler built in. Yes. Cool. That was what I wanted. So now, what is happening? We kind of need that boat dock back, but that's tough to do. I could place this turret, but I don't know if that helps. Might as well try. Yeah, it doesn't really help. Regen. These things are so cheap. Oh god. Not exactly what I intended. So they're not great when you place a million of them at once. That's what I'm learning. Regen. They have this plant thing. That's gonna die. I need to take out their boats. Where's their dock? Right here. We just need this to not be in front. Okay, the good news is, this is the last rapid gun. Pretty positive. Bad news is, there's an ocean between us, and I can't stop it. Good news is, these eggs are cheap. Okay, it dropped down a little bit. Did it drop down enough? Not really. So this healing hat subtractor thing costs 19. It's going to start getting more expensive, but it should make copies quickly once it copies enough. and they should go wild, except they can't run forward until I combine them with the strange crawler, which is weird. Okay. So my thinking is, I do need to just get a strange crawler into the world. With what? With something. It's something cheap. Okay, that's something cheap. Why are these getting hurt? Because of the eye? Add-on. Add-on with negative HP though, so that shouldn't be able to do an add-on. But they might already have eyes on some of them. This one has eye. Infested. Oh. So I could get a healing hat, but that won't heal this one. Healing hat doesn't really help. Regen would help. Regen costs 20. Well, no, it costs 7 and then another 7. Interesting. This one's up to 22 mana. That's not that bad. Why is it that when I hit escape, it does not clear this? God, I hate that. And I can't, like, hit 12, so I have to just click it. Game is weird. The game is good, but that bothers me. I can always heal my leader back, so it's not the worst if it takes a little bit of damage. This water is infested. Subtractor, strange crawler. Right. So I could combine that with something. $7, you cost 14. This is the one that I would like to combine with something. It costs 22, but it's flying. Still, that is what I would like to combine. How quick does this thing heal? Every second, so it's not that quick. Kinda quick. Mana is about to be full. Okay, so this thing is out in the world with temporary strength but not enough HP. We do have Pandora's. Pandora's altar of fire every 2 seconds if there's an ally above until it has less than 0 HP. It loses 4 HP. Add a free spark. Not the best. Cool. Unstable egg is kind of fun, but this thing, I just need to kill this one. How do I do it? Boat dock could help. All right, put that into the world. Boat dock, it's trying. It is trying. You have growth, you have temporary strength. Okay. Oh, I could have put regen onto this. That would have been good. Okay, so now I would like to do some kind of crazy compartmentalize. This has growth 3, strength 1. Compartmentalize what? I want regen onto this. So I think it's the healing hat onto you. And that heals that. Compiler will eventually die, but this thing should have some HP, some regen, and it'll heal other stuff below it, which is good. And it should be pretty cheap. 14 is pretty cheap. This one has 109 HP, growth 8, strength 1, regen. And it should make copies pretty quick. No, just 2 times. Still. It's going to make a copy of this and this, which gets more expensive. Problem with that is that I do need it to make a copy of a strange crawler combined in, which I can do soon. So their gun drop down. Once I get to 100 mana. So this, right now, costs 40 mana, which is getting expensive. Regen, growth, lots of HP. Flying is the main problem. Flying is the main and the 40 mana cost. Before it gets too expensive, I need a strange crawler. What else do I need it to have? Do I just want it to be a double strange crawler? That feels weird, but maybe. I think that is what I want. Oh, but that's too expensive. It's not if I can block it. Oh, I can't block it. It's just gonna run forward. My bad. It's more expensive than I was thinking, so I have to have already built stuff up. I can do that. So the plan is, we put this here. This is gonna combine what? It's gonna combine these once they finally get down, but that'd be too expensive. So these are pretty cheap at least. How long until this one copies? 3 times. Creates a combination. So that's about to make a copy. So now, this one costs 50 mana. It's going to make a copy of 40 plus 29. This thing is getting pretty wild. The problem now is that for it to be able to crawl over, it's going to have to make it... Game is weird. Game is weird. Okay. So the plan is, we need a cheap crawler. It's going to combine up right here. Does that make sense? Kind of. I think so. Compartmentalize. Does that make sense? I would have to put another blocker, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So this one is good, but I do need to put another blocker. This needs to duplicate twice, so we have time. So now, once it creates a copy... Wait, how does that help? I have no idea how that helps. And it's just going to keep creating more blockers. That's the opposite of helpful. The good news is we're going to win anyways, but the bad news is that was stupid. None of that did the things that I thought it was going to do. So instead of that, we are just going to do this. Put you and you. Put this. Put a regen onto this. put this here. There we go. For 14 cost, we get Regen 4, Growth 2, Strength 1. Crawler. That's way easier. And we already won the game. Okay, Healing Aura. Every 4 seconds, heal any allies in the nearby 8 positions? That sounds amazing. Shadow Knight, a little bit scary. Eternal Guardian. After this takes damage, this gains another charging. Move forward every 10 seconds. Charging every 10 seconds, move forwards. Melee. Every 2 seconds, deal 2 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. Eternal. After this is created, every cube in your hand with the same name gains 5 extra HP. The weird thing is, this would only cost a third cost. No. Healing Aura. Sounds amazing. Choose one of 3 curses. Curse of Tainted Bottles isn't that bad. Okay. Curse of Violent Ground. Every minute, every neutral cube deals 1 damage to every ally above them. To every ally. Weird. My ally? I think that's me as an ally. Not every ally of the neutral cube. Curse of Bear Trap. Start of each map. Suffer 2 wounds. No. I think it's Tainted Bottles, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll go Tainted Bottles. What do you got for me? -9. Growing Seedling. After 500 HP worth of allies has been created, future allies created that battle gain 3 growth, gaining 3 HP per minute. What is the upgrade? 5,000. Future allies created that battle gain 30 growth. Interesting. The Inheritor. I don't like that one that much, but maybe it's good. Mana Crisis. Double the following. Your starting hand cubes costs, all allied positive mana generation, and your starting max mana and mana. That is weird. Triple all allied positive mana regen. Every 5 seconds, gain 1 mana for every 4 difficulty. That sounds amazing. Can't really take it. I think I'm going to take Seedling. What are these ones? Every 10 times allies take damage, the last culprit also deals 1 damage to another ally. After an enemy is created, it gains lifesteal. No, I want lifesteal. Claim. After this is created, cubes with the same name in your hand cost 1 less. After this is created, cube below is neutral. If the cube below is neutral, or this costs less than 10 mana, convert the cube below to your faction for 35. Container. Leave. -83. What are we doing next time? Mountains or warehouse? Warehouse is a little bit weird, but kind of cool. Mountains give me so much time. Kind of. Mountains with cheap crawlers. Can I get the mana quickly? Yeah, we can infest a lot of stuff. Okay, mountains sounds amazing. Will I remember? Yeah, I'll remember. After cube moves, every 80th time trigger the following target. Trigger clock cube. At the start of battle, add an infinite use clock cube in hand, which every 20 seconds triggers the following target perk. Trigger click. Click on your starting leader to trigger the following target perk up to 20 times per battle. Weird. I'm going to take movement. This is a bad one. What about this? That one's expensive. What about this? Hive Mind. After an enemy is created, it gains leader and the ability to generate 1 mana every 3 minutes. So that's mostly how quick can I kill enemies. Variety. After an ally is placed, every other ally with the same name deals 0.5 damage to it. That's a pain. Resilient Leaf. Before an enemy takes more than 0 damage, negate the damage. 20-second cooldown. I think I'm taking this path, but I don't know. Variety is brutal. I could heal using the healing aura. I guess it's not that bad then. We'll see. I don't know. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.